I understand why MAGA sees or perceives Trump as strong. He comes off as a bombastic leader who is tough and says whatever he wants and doesn't care what other people think. The problem is, a lot of the time, he turns that aggression inward, usually to the other side of the political aisle, instead of turning it outward to our enemies, like a true strong American leader would. We have new reporting that Zelensky was told to give up Crimea and never join NATO by Trump ahead of his meeting here in Washington. A true American leader would instead call our enemies bluff. Our true American leader would instead tell Russia and Putin to go fuck themselves, and that Ukraine, who is fighting for their democracy and is very likely a great addition to NATO to buffer the advance of Russia, he would instead tell them that they have continued support militarily and financially to fight off one of our largest enemies on the world stage. Now, if you want to think that Russia is our friend or isn't our enemy, then you should read up on some history. Now, the Russian people are good people, but the leadership is very much on the other side of America when it comes to the world stage, together with China, together with North Korea. And instead of standing strong against these people, Trump buddies up with their leaders and is instead aggressive to American people simply because they have a slightly different version of the future of America. That's not a true strong leader. That is a pseudo strong leader, similar to how Israel is a pseudo ally to the United States, but instead just takes advantage of us financially. Another person, Netanyahu, who Trump might want to stand strong against and to tell to stop the killing or to be better at avoiding civilian casualties in their fight against terrorism or risk losing American support. But instead, he doesn't do this. He bows down and buddies up to dictators and world leaders who stand against us and instead funnel his supposed strength through aggression to American people because they're on the other side of the political aisle. That's not strength. That's pseudo-strength by a pseudo-strong American leader. If you like personal finance, world economics, politics, and breaking news, then you're in the right place.